I am now officially unemployed. Biruin mo, nakapagpatayo kami ng house. Number 5 lesson. Hello guys, life update lang. But before that, nandito kami sa Duneno. So life update. I am now officially unemployed. So I have all the time in the world now para i-enjoy ang Samji dito. And I will share to you some of the lessons that we have learned in our current situation now. But before that, para meron lang kayong background, for those people who do not know me, I am an online job worker. O ang tawag nila is online freelancer. Before that, I worked for call centers. Nakatatlong call centers din ako. I started on my online freelancing career way back 2011. And from that point on, hindi na ako bumalik sa office or on-site work. I'm not saying that ang online job ang the best, pero I'm just saying, mas prefer ko siya and mas nag-work siya sa akin. So, iba-iba yung work tinry ko sa online. Transcription, writing, exam creation, project manager. And yung pinaka-recent ko, I'm working as a QA person on a marketing company / call center. So basically, nag-grade ako ng calls and gumagawa ako ng call summaries. So dito sa current work ko, naka 7 to 8 years din ako, guys. Imagine that, 7 to 8 years. And this week, in-email ako ng boss ko saying na nag-end na ang contract ko. That the company no longer has money and they can no longer afford to keep me on the staff. Pero in fairness naman din sa boss ko, nag-leave siya ng 5 stars feedback at nag-leave siya ng positive comment and recommendations. Anyway, it's time to move on from them. Hindi ko kompleto ang Samji ko kung walang rice. Crap. Anyway, we cannot complain, no? Napakalaking blessing sa amin ng work na to for the past years. Biruin mo, nakapagpatayo kami ng house, nakapag-fully paid kami ng 2 cars, and eventually, nabili din namin yung bakanting lote sa likuran namin. Nakabili din ako ng mga musical instruments. So, ang dami kaming naipundar din and nabili at nakapagpakulay ako ng buhok. Pero some of the lessons that we learned in this situation, emergency funds. So make sure guys, you try to build your emergency funds. Sabi nila, ang emergency funds is equivalent to 3 to 6 months ng sahod mo. Para kapag biglang nawalan ka ng work, hindi ka nganga. This week, nagbasa ako ng book sa Twins. Yung nabasa ko is yung langgam saka grasshopper. Yung langgam, during the summer, nag-work siya. Pero yung grasshopper, nagpe-play, natutulog. So pagdating nung summer, nanga yung grasshopper. Pero yung meron siyang food. So in our life, ganun din, no? We have to save. We need emergency funds. So just in case, pag merong unexpected bills or expenses, meron tayong bala.
Huh?
Bala? Sabi nga, pag may sinuksok, may madudukot.
What?
Madudukot? Guys, huwag kayong mandudukot. Number 2 lesson, be grateful sa ating trabaho. So sa panahon natin ngayon, ang trabaho, business, or whatever, it can end anytime. Walang kasiguraduhan. Parang yung last vlog related sa work, di ba? Sabi ko mga, back to work.
Okay, back to work.
Last day ko na pala yun. Yung evening na yun, doon ako inform ng boss ko na end of contract na ako. Pero be grateful kung anong meron tayo ngayon. Number 3, do not rely on one source of income. So try mong i-maximize kung anong meron ka. Yung mga skills mo, abilities, resources, clients, opportunities. If kaya mo mag-invest onto something or mag-build ng other businesses or part-time, basta huwag ka lang mag-rely on one source of income. Para kung sakaling mawala yung source of income na yun, hindi ka nga. Hindi naman siya hard rule, pero I think may wisdom din doon. By the way, ang isa sa mga gusto namin sa Duneno, merong complimentary or free food yung mga kids. Number 4 lesson. Of course, kahit mag-work hard ka and may business or whatever, make sure meron pa rin work-life balance. Work is important, but rest also matters. Enjoy mo kung ano pinagpapaguran mo ngayon. Enjoy life with family. Para hindi ka kayod ng kayod, tapos wala ka na-enjoy sa buhay. Work-life balance.
Oh, grabe oh. Sizzling hot.
Number 5 lesson. Remember that si Lord pa rin ang ultimate provider natin. Probably meron kang work, meron kang business, meron kang investments, meron kang assets. Pero hopefully, ma-acknowledge mo na si Lord pa rin ang ultimate provider. Siya lahat nagbigay niyan. Siya nagbigay ng opportunity, ng connections, ng resources, everything. Last but not least, pray, pray, and pray. Do not be anxious about anything. Do not worry. But in everything, in every situation, pray, pray, and pray. Like, I'm not saying na wala ka nang gawin, mag-pray ka na lang. I'm saying you can still do your best, you can work, you can do business. Pero kung walang favor and blessing ni Lord, pwede lang din masayang yung efforts natin. Mahal natin ang family natin. But remember na mas mahal sila ni Lord. Committed tayo sa family natin. But remember, na mas committed si Lord sa family natin. So with that, in our situation now, we just want to thank God for the peace na binigay niya sa amin, knowing that God will take care of us at hindi niya kami pababaya. Yes, laid off ako sa work now, pero we believe that this might just be a redirection in our lives. We are in faith. We are in hope that things will work out for the better. Yun lang guys, I just want to share that. So make sure to like, to comment, to follow us on our page, and to share this video if palagi mong makakatulong ito sa ibang tao. Especially sa mga tao na you think, mas kailangan nilang marinig ito. So yun lang guys, work hard, work smart. God bless everybody. Sino may favorite ng kimchi?
Are you